Alright, we're back with Alan Wake Part 5. Or at least I think we're on Part 5 for this video series so far. And we are ready to continue this great game so far. And so let's head to what we need to do from the last one, which I think we're heading to the place that him and Alice lived together, or lived together. But I want to read this first. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Okay, so let's go forward. Here's an echo.
Murder site, I felt it. Stepping to the murder site, I felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something it couldn't see, and yet make aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Only slightly crazy. I'm semi-sane. Thank you. So we're back. We've looped around back here. I think I can get that I need to explore. Any words of power?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
We're going to the exit. Get to the apartment in the Parliament Tower. I'm guessing Parliament Tower is outside. And if you do see a little bit of lag, sorry, I can try and change my options a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna change them down to high. Let's change it down to high. Just to save a little bit of FPS, but here's the Parliament Tower. That's the Parliament Tower.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing?
Phone's ringing again.
Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait. Hello?
Scratch, we see Scratch in American Nightmares and in the end of the first game, which is his evil double, I guess you would say. But and I think Scratch is the one orchestrating a lot of this stuff, so. Here, look, Scratch. Speaking of Scratch. Let's go into Parliament Tower here. closer.
A writer. Maybe a writer.
There you go.
Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
What the hell happened? It's the darkness. Jesus. Man, the man just wanted to go on vacation. Auntie.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Alone!
Alice! Alice!
What the fuck happened? A piece of pie? Wasted a piece of pie, man? Come on.
Alice.
Pick photos for the exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Huh.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
They have a really nice apartment in New York. I wonder how much they pay for it.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Okay, so we gotta find a memory card. Video art / doc on screens multi. Focal point of the darker place. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Card. Let's watch.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me. Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Scratch.
He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her.
The Dark Place, the
Why?
art of Alice Wake.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Wow. This game is an absolute masterpiece. Absolute masterpiece. Love it.
Some say that it was forever, that I lose you on every time. Some say that it was
It's forever. Okay. We're continuing here. We're gonna try and get through the end of this next part here. Are we back on Saga? I'm guessing we are back to Saga.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake, Alan, we've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Okay.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. You were a handsome deer.
Heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch, in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
Are they working with Scratch?
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
The Cult and the Clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Scratch.
Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
You're hiding pages.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay. One moment, folks. Sorry about that. Had to answer text message. Let's go to the cult stashes really quick and Cauldron Lake. Two more Cauldron Lake. Crap loaded rifles. Another one at. There's one more. Oh, three more. Crap. 6, 7. Story? Story,
The
alright.
pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
You're telling me. Oh crap, jeez. How does the story change reality rules? Okay.
Doesn't look right.
Scratch any dark prisons. Change them. Anyway, sorry. Access the dark place.
Nope.
Okay. Presence. Okay. We have a lot to put up on the board. Crap, sorry. Dark presence right here. Wake in the form of Scratch. The dark presence is adding Wake story. Fiction coming into contact with dark places for change reality.
Okay.
Jeez Louise. Wake must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch sent back to the dark place.
Oh.
That's how to stop story. Clicker. If we don't stop Scratch, we use the story to permanently change the rest of the permanently change relay at the start of Deerfest. Okay. Light in the dark presence. Wake trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Place merge with the rest. Place the dark place. Lab.
Keep trying.
No, this will go to the dark place, won't it? Yep. Shit. So many
The
strings.
dark place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff.
Definitely. Lord, God, more. An overlap needed a push from both directions to manifest itself in reality. The overlap goes right here. Entering how to enters from the overlap right there. So we've got the story case set up a lot so far. Trail of the Colts. Standing inside the trailer. Where's the clicker? That goes where the clicker. The Cult of the repossession of the clicker. Sure.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about.
Yep.
They're a part of all this.
Go. Guns. F-17. I'm gonna go with the pistol, probably. Gonna increase the magazine size.
Count of how many shots she'd fired, but she was sure it must have been more than she had in her magazine, and yet she'd not run out of ammo. As if the magazine had grown to fit more bullets. She fired again.
Okay, cool. Let's do this. Cases. Let's. Gold stashes. The gold stash is the story. Something in the story, but it's for later. Previous murders. Nope. Cult of the Tree. Yes, Cult of the Tree is where we need to be. Wake the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. I think this would. Well, no, it'd be on who's
Doesn't look
involved.
right.
Gold? Oh, okay. Alright. Reading the cult is that victims are like animals. Cult psychology. Okay. Nursery rhymes here. Alright, do the
Creepy
nursery
dolls.
rhymes.
Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
True, true. Holy crap. We are placing so much stuff. Let's go here. Rhyme found at the river near Cauldron Lake. Cauldron Lake rhymes. Dark substance appeared when the rhyme was completed. I'd still say Cauldron Lake. What are these rhymes and who made them? Okay. FBC file on the reality altering face of the Nursery rhymes. That goes that. Alright. An email from the author. Yep.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand. And
Yeah,
that
that's
always
true.
goes well.
Hero doll, solve the rhyme puzzle. Strange dolls. Crow doll. Part of the strange dolls. FBC filing. Let's go FBC filing. Okay. Locations are Witchfinder Station, Streamside, Cauldron Lake, Winter Cabins. Okay. Rhyme found outside Cauldron Lake Ranger Cabin. Let's go right here. The rhyme found near the bridge at Cauldron Lake here. Charm appeared at the side of the rhyme.
Doesn't look right.
Nope. Charms appeared. Found a strange rhyme on a sheet of paper with children's drawings.
Sure.
Or what are these? Yep. Reenacting the rhyme made the environment change. Let's see, what are these and who made them? Yep. And then Wolf Doll goes up. Strange dolls. So that's what I say. Later. Okay. I would say that's about it for that.
It's all on the page.
There we
The
go.
clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
Sorry for the ice chewing. And from now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the Bucky in the janitor's room. Feel free to play it whenever, whatever order you choose. We'll do Sagas here first. So we're gonna do Sagas.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet
No, thank you.
Something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going.
Watery. Let's go to Watery. Coffee World Television.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Yeah, just go out with a shotgun on your back and a Glock. Maybe they'll decide to tell you what you want when you want.
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid?
FBI, open up!
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Well, Ducky.
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Probably. I'm exploring just
Good to
because.
see ya.
Hey, where is the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
The janitor.
Oh, excuse me. Do you look up? Auntie's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed.
Old Scratch, Satan, our savior. A black cloud explodes out and rages in the night.
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskasaan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä kukaan. Synkäs huoneessaan kirjoittaen. Onki houreistaan sinut säkeeseen. Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan polte se
Wow. I feel like the janitor knows you. He's like, there's more he knows. He's looking right at me. You looking right at me, brother? I wish I could sing like that. The Dark Doppelganger and the Art and Life of Thomas Zane. Huh. What the hell? Switch reality. Does it switch to Alan? Like immediately? I just want to see. Because I want to play Saga first right now, because it went back to Saga.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Oh. Fuck.
I
Well,
would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice.
no, I wanna load my quick save. Like to reload my quick save. Oh no! I just got myself into something I didn't want to do. Shit. Well, looks like I'm gonna be playing Alan then.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me.
Unless there's like the janitor bucket.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I
Wait,
had
go back to
find
playing
it.
Saga.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
I'm about to go through all this shit again.
Welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this
I'm
worked
switching
now.
back to
I
realities,
could
guys.
take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours.
Oh, it's not gonna let me.
Together with our house band,
I want to switch to realities.
we have created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness.
It was locked from the other side.
The story of the journey of Alan Wake. The musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Can I switch back now? Yes. So let's go back to Saga. I want to do Saga because it naturally came back to her first. And then I want to see where the story leads with Saga and if it'll naturally go back to Alan. Right, because we're supposed to be swapping between different realities here. Back from Alan, Saga to Alan, Alan to Saga, Saga to... Right? It's like reading one of Brandon Sanderson's book where you're swapping characters. And I like that. I want to naturally do that, not naturally do that, right? Oh, here's a map. Peace. Let's go. Hi, can you help me?
Hello. Do you have a second?
Valhalla.
Long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else.
I am looking for a trailer.
Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Are you from around here?
Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
Don't know why they're thinking. Well, who knows? Bridge. I'm gonna look around for a second. But we're back on Saga. Thank God. I really, really wanted to be back on Saga. Not that I'm saying I don't enjoy Alan's stuff, because I love Alan's stuff. I just want to make sure that I'm doing this as naturally as possible so I can... Oh, poor Stella. Stella! But, doing this as naturally as possible so to get the best experience out of this game. As much as I can. Right.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing it.
Got some drugs in here. I'm gonna confiscate those, yeah. Increases hand flares duration. Okay, well, actually, I really want to read. Makes wealth, attack, staggers enemies more often. Okay, and need more handgun ammo. Let's go look down here for a second. This looks like
family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
Okay, a bunch of naked old people. Enjoying the sauna?
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
About the cult of the tree.
Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Hey, Seva. That's what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Crossbow bolt. Huh. Two slot. Those painting slot down right there. Okay, we're good. Got everything I think I need here.
Oof. Hot.
Bet so. It's a sauna.
Have you heard radio show lately? Yeah, I've losing his grip on reality.
So let's go down through here.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hello there.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
About the cult of the tree.
Are you familiar with the cult of the tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
Okay. Looking for a trailer.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Coffee World?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
About your commercials.
So, your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should profile some subjects.
Okay, let's go to some profiling. We're gonna do the Koskelas. Urban legend.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
The trailer.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Bye. Hey, hunting crossbow. Down right up there, up that way. Let's go. New weapon. But I won't be able to pick it up because of all the crap I have. Freaking. Because I don't have a bag upgrade. So I gotta get rid of some stuffs. I want to. Let's get rid of one of the first aid kits. Painkillers are a quick one. Let's go. Some stuff in the shoebox. Adds 1 charge to Saga's flashlight. That's actually... Sorry about that. Actually, let's take it all into the shoebox really quick. And then take out what we need. I'm gonna take painkillers for sure. Then I'm going to, of course, grab my block, my shotgun, at least 2 flares, and my Molotov. And then we're going to actually do this. These 2 med kits. About to. We're gonna do painkillers, batteries, quick select this. Alright, we're ready. We are ready.
Hey, Saga!
I like to see my trailer.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Okay.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
.308 rounds.
What was that? Fuck!
FBI, show yourself!
Fuck.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Okay, just follow the trail. Ah.
Another rhyme.
Oh, deer statue stall. And a deer doll. Okay, the gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. The beast with the beautiful crown runs through the woods with a worried frown. From the hunter he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. This would be woods, wouldn't it? Wait. Country is between the mighty trees to make it out of. Change. Did I do something wrong? Right. Fuck, I don't know. Was that there before?
Okay, then. A charm.
There's a stash. Here's another map. Right.
Another locked box.
Oh, it's another thing. Oh, no. There we go. Propane tank. Some more shotgun rounds. I want to see this. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. Oh, manuscript page. We'll read it here. So. Oh, I messed that up. Got 2 mags. Just quick save this. Gotta put the 308 in here. This. Here, no. crossbow's just right over there. Their manuscript page here. Saga in the Watery Woods. I gotta read this one actually. We'll play the trailer.
Standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay. Saga in the Watery Woods.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much. They felt oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskelis had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust! What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, sisu. These days, sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in. Parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally. But it wouldn't be enough. Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. And it was coming fast.
There's another cult stash.
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash. There's gotta be a key code around here soon. Ah. So 252? 257? 257? No. 527. 527. Because 5 has 1 arrow, 2 has 2 arrows, and 7 has 3, so 527. Genius. Give me that crossbow. I bet this is gonna bust. Excellent right there. Slow this down here. Actually want to give it a shot here. Sisu. Grit, huh? It's a container. Stash container. I got that. Point of interest. Yeah, I know. Janitor's bucket. actually sleeps down a coffee world, but this is a good option if I really need to. I want to go up here really quick. Let's see, this might be where the stash is. Where am I going? Check the map here in just a second whenever I get into this. It's right here. Radio tower. Going to blow the shotgun.
Main radio hour brought to you by
Jesus.
Family Moose Jerky. And boy, stay here.
Ah, manuscript pages. More arrows, I guess, but something other than more arrows.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
I lowered my rifles, standing on the car's roof. I looked at the car out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town is finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one more time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople cautiously emerging from their hiding places surveyed the same carnage I saw. It cheered my name, and I waved, and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gathering any fiber crafts. Reading books and gardening and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of a sweet, sensitive rider I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since these zombies had first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. So that is so Rose. That is so Rose writing this shit. There's no way it ain't Rose writing this. Ah?
More of those rhymes.
Three little deer ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home, and two deers cried all day. Is there more deer? Are they deer doll?
No.
Only ventured to roam, found a nice place to eat and play. One little deer never came home. Two deers cried all day.
Nope. Okay. Oh shit.
I'm fucked. Trying not to waste as much ammo as I possibly can. Not today, motherfucker. God damn it.
Okay, I think that's all of them.
Okay, here's a charm.
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
Increases of his answer stagger. It's actually. Okay, give me a moment, folks. I'm gonna stay in the zone right here. Pause the game. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom. Alright, folks. Sorry about that. I am back. Alright. Let's get back into it. I think I like really messed up that rhyme. It's been a while since I've like, or that was like my first one I really just didn't get. I have 5 shots left in this. Gonna mainly focus on shotgun here. Actually, I'm always all 5 of these. This one taps. I could retrieve bolts and crossbows. So. Crossbow bolts. So, you know. Backpack. Why is there just a random backpack there? Ah, there's a manuscript stuff here. And another rhyme. There's the script page. More 308 rounds, so you gonna find the hunting rifle?
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fanfiction project got mixed in some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online, and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. What the hell? Now there's your pottery cabinet. Accessible. Go down the gift shop. See about. Play. Sucks. Can I take a little boat? Guess not. prepped if anything pops up. Don't. God, I want my pants down. There, manuscript page. Let's read it right away. Nope, Saga and Scratch in the hut. Scratch on the hut. Huh.
Scratch stalked through the forest, a terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen. Darkness boiled in his skull, like a storm cloud crammed into a bottle. The woods were alive with those he had taken. They were coming with him, directed by him, his army of darkness. His singular purpose was a sharp, pulsing black hole in his head, waves roaring out of it to whip his flock into a frenzy, filling them with his purpose. The clicker. He wanted it, to make his horrific ending to the story come true. The art was there. The clicker would push it across the final threshold, a detonator to send out a tidal wave that would spread to overtake reality. He was so close to claiming it. The Taken gibbered and shouted, straining against their invisible leashes, filled with bloodlust. Scratch let them go. They launched themselves into the night with violent glee. He ripped a signpost from the ground, swung it in his hands as if it was made of air. Ahead, the music started. It called him on. Let the final Deerfest commence.
Fantastic. Great. That's fantastic. Is there a shoebox in? Oh, this one out. We're going to sort through some of our stuff. I really want that to save me. I want the extra health increases. Yeah, I really want that too. Let's just use this. That's it. Go around back. Sure. Seeing any. And an extra charge to the flashlight's good. You know, I don't plan on dying. Actually, let me put dying. Well, no. Like, it would just be good because it just breaks on you.
Hello?
So I should just
Anyone
keep it and
here?
use it. Or 308. Did I miss the rifle, the hunting rifle somewhere? Here.
Locked. Needs something to jimmy it open with. A list of maintenance work.
Offer orders
I'll
the
need to get a
face.
key to the trailer park
Clean
myself.
with detergent wax sign should be good. Swinging it here some W4 Jacko. Fallen tree near should have probably have called the tree guy. Chainsaw removed. Keeping wood. Several burned out bulbs. Okay. Squeaking late. Lagoon car tightened bolts. Less bad now. Percolator control panel jammed. Remove front with screwdriver. Percolator. So we needed the percolator. Found a penny in there. percolators over here. Percolator. Percolator. Percolator's right here.
Jesus! Calm down, Saga. It's just a pot of coffee.
Have a beautiful day.
Yeah, God, of course it's his voice. More arrows over there. Shut up. Wouldn't it be? Where the?
Always good to have a screwdriver.
Yes, it is. It's the only thing I don't like about the crossbow.
People have left!
Jesus. What's the exit? Shit. Oh my God. Jeez. We'll skip this right now. Just not getting the key. Liza's gonna have to shoot.
Must be locked from the other side.
I could literally climb that fence in real life. Ah, a cache. Okay. Gotta then want the cash, so hides my smile. Wait. I definitely missed the rifle somewhere.
What kind of exercise does Cubby do? French presses.
So, but there's like a coffee cup with maybe it's in the main coffee world attraction. I think what we need to do is start from the gift shop and just looking around because I want to get the stash. Let's go up here really quick. Oh, there's another stash right there.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Only striped cups. Only striped cups. Oh, only striped cups. 1. 1. 4. 7. 1 more 7. Nice. Gonna take what's not yours. Okay, whatever. I don't care. It's mine now. Totally a temporary order. Okay. Okay, so we found that one. So what are the lies behind the smile? So the next one that we're looking for. So from what I saw, it's like a big coffee cup guy under a gondola. But let's go look at it. Stash just disappear? No.
Another cult stash?
It's a coffee pot under like a... Not a gondola. Let's try Express. Express. Oh. 308. 308, god dang. Not in the Espresso Express, so there. Let's go back up through here. Lies behind the smile. Lies behind the smile. There. I think that's it. Maybe? Yes. Awesome. Hell yeah. Sweet. Let's go. Crossbow. Well, actually, I feel like we're gonna. Shop. Jimmy, you're open.
Now where is that safe?
Right here. Hey, heads up. Got another angry voicemail from a parent about their kid poking himself in the eye. I thought it said pooping at first. With one of those Suniver Pucos whose grand idea was to sell kids plastic knives in a coffee-themed museum park anyway. So, right, it was yours. Jeff, I need another moose favor. Mocha was doing just fine. He even got a glowing vet report, and then bam, they say it was a heart attack. I'm not blaming you. Maybe he's just had a bad ticker. No tolerance for stimulants either. We're telling the kids that Mocha is taking a little vacation, but I could really use your help ASAP to maintain continuity. Do you have any more in stock? Thanks in advance, Yomo. Okay.
Locked.
Why did you change the damn password to the save again? Thought it was lookout, fixer, supplier. Who hurt you? Why are you so paranoid? Calm down. This one's easy. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. C, not rocket science. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. TLC. What? Tracker, lookout, cleaner.
Coffee World staff. Hope they're not all monsters now.
Forms Tuesday.
The photos have stickers on them.
Caregiver. Park walk around. Concession stand. Janitor. Gift shop. Jonas. Lost and found. Okay. Track. Another manuscript page. Plastic knives. Okay. Guessing it has to do something. This. Liable forms. Yep. Congratulations, Thomas. Community first year in common as usual. Anniversary earns you a free pack of freshly ground coffee. The Prolector, unfortunately, ongoing maintenance, but don't worry, we'll fix it as soon as possible. Janitor. Oh, they have different numbers of coffee beans on them. Okay. Tracker, lookout, cleaner. Tracker. Get security. I'd say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is the last one. Track. But who would be the tracker? Who would be the lookout? Maybe security's the lookout? 2, 4, 6, 4, 6. Yeah. Okay. Maybe 1, 4, 6. Let's try 1, 4, 6. Oh, fuck yeah.
The keys to my
Let's
trailer.
go.
Now to find the clicker and the Colt.
Great, fantastic. Just here's the percolator. That goes to the exit. This goes to the exit. See you latte. I love it. Here's that goes down to the other side goes down to the lighthouse. This side goes down to. I'm gonna go to the lighthouse first. I want to see if there's anything at the lighthouse that could possibly. So. Ah, more manuscript pages. Where though? Not in the toilet. Manuscript pages? Manuscript pages.
Another lunchbox.
Okay, you can do anything you put your mind to, hero, as long as what you put your mind to is part of the story. Oh my goodness. Look down here. So it could, or manuscript pages. Manuscript pages is what I live. Well, they fixed it. They fixed the bridge. What the hell? What the hell? They fixed the bridge? Shit. See if it's a safe spot. Lighthouses are lighthouse. They have light, so they should be a safe spot. Quick save it. Shoebox it up. Put the 308 in there. I'm gonna put the extra flare in there too. Stack it. I'm going to put stack of this as well. And let's go up to the lighthouse. I know we're supposed to go to the trailer first, but maybe the lighthouse something interesting. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on, brother. Whoa! Come on, dude. Ha! Reloading it. Oh, damn. You just got a headshot. There's gotta be a stash up here. There's something. There's stuff pointing. Yep.
Another cult box.
Okay. I mean, no clues onto this one at all. That's 2, that's 3. Square. Diamond. Circle. Oh man, this one's gonna be a little... difficult, maybe? I don't get this one. This is circle. Why does this is a circle? So triangle's got that. Two. Six. 2 down. So over here. Any more? One. All right, let's see this one. 1. So 2. Yeah, got it. Sweet, 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 sweet. Sweet. More batteries. Always take more batteries.
Coffee world.
Damn. Got oh. Well, shit. Where? Oh, whatever. Ah, another rhyme.
Oh, another rhyme.
Okay. An old watcher of the sea before his demise cursed the waters that ruined his eyes. So he played a trick on the ocean deep, the waves to fight and havoc to wreak. And in doing that wrong, lost his soul's song. I don't see a new doll. Maybe it's in here. Ah. 2 new dolls right
Need
here.
to find the key.
Maybe the cute mother doll. Just before his demise, cursed the water that were in his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep waves to fight and havoc to wreak, and in doing that wrong, he lost his soul's song. Okay, the old Watcher of the Sea, so Watcher of the Sea, so I'd put him on the eye. Okay. Cursed the water that ruined his eyes, so he played a trick on the ocean deep trickster. Oh, sweet. Where did I get it? Oh, he's still alive? Where's my reward? Where my reward is. I don't know what this reward is.
Need the key.
Yeah, I don't know what this reward is. Are you supposed to get like a charm? Well, don't worry about the charm later. There's more manuscripts right there.
There's another lunchbox.
Solve the puzzle. Just don't know where to get the friggin' reward. Ah. There you are.
I'm getting quite the charm collection.
Like it. That was a good rhyme. Like, I mean, all of these are really good rhymes. Whoever put them together is did a fantastic job. Safe hits. Okay, cool. It's actually really cool. I want to reload crossbow, and then I'm going to the trailer. So I'm really glad this game like allows you to explore so much and find so many collectibles. It feels way different from the first game, as it should, and it's fantastic so far. Sorry, folks, I gotta answer a text message. Yeah, there we go. It's answered. Thank you. Trailer park should be down this way. Aw. Right here, really quick. I get so sidetracked. It's the ADD in me, and it can't be helped. Wait, this is the I'm not gonna jimmy that open, sure. This, okay. Mask. No, stab me again and again. Huh.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
The manuscript page. Oh, I didn't read the last one. Oh my god. It must be so exciting to be the stories here. Honestly, I'm a bit jealous. I wish I could be the protagonist of something. Same.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the sensation National Nightmare.
I have 41 pages.
To Saga, with a heightened survival instinct kicking in, it seemed like she had just squeezed down the trigger of her pistol once, as the Taken was coming closer and closer. But the gun kept firing again and again, faster than possible, like she was rapidly pulling the trigger.
I'm actually gonna go with the crossbow. Hold the fire button to draw the crossbow further and increase the damage to the straighter arc. Fires 2 bolts before needing to be reloaded. Bolts lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. So.
Saga realized the crossbow could hold 2 shots at the same time. Had she just not noticed before? Or had the weapon changed somehow? Like in a dream?
Yeah, 2 shots could be really good. Sweet, got some good upgrades. Let me cut. Let me undo this so I can be able to cut through there. So it's a good idea to do that. Let's there seems to be the cache there. Well, let's go to the trailer. Stop getting sidetracked. Nothing leads up there, so we're gonna go through Kachia.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga.
So quick save. Grab those 4 stashed arrows. And let's do this. Put this other charm here. It's here. Should be good.
Merceder is not afraid of the rough questions.
Set her for mayor. Well, hopefully you would. Questions. Great.
It's in the rain.
Bruh.
Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again.
time, brother!
Don't look like cultists.
That's not helping! I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie, right on time. Like we were just saying, it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think. We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Stop the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here?
They sure do.
How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons. Vikings. Gods. So good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin.
No way.
This is your long-lost Murfad, Thor. Sarasota. He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
Oh, wait, she's related to them.
I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade flowers. Created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float design. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your quinceañera. Our floats will punch up any
Quinceañera.
special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And those people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats now at reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Order yours today.
We'll bid anything. Jesus.
You think we can start his show? Not depressing tango shitters. Too much too fast. Heroes Tango is uplifting.
Your name is Anderson?
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson? Odin Anderson. The old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that.
Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine?
No. About the cult of the tree?
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
You've been drinking, I see.
It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
Do you know where the trailer is?
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
Alright. First, we're going to take a nice look around, see if there's anything we can get our grubby little hands on.
Tango is uplifting. Music for the...
Oh. Guess try and... Oh, we can't even do that one. So... assign to there, so we're going to go look at that really quickie. Oh, well, hello there. And more arrows. Sweet. Anything? Oh, no, no. There. So I'm guessing there's nothing there either. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the Anderson trailer. Somebody's pumping the weights.
Reeks of booze.
Well, yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Another manuscript page? No. Murder at the Manor House, the architectural mystery by Margaret Formo.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure you we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope to see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacy Morrow. Criminal Justice, a critical look at broken system by R. Morrow. Is that the same? Oh. Was that Logan? Is that her daughter? That's so sweet.
Addressed to me. From years ago.
Ooh, sorry.
I was right. The horror story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
$48.02. The power? Make check payable to Washington Power Company, P.O. Box 4220, Olympia, Washington, 98506, account, blah, 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 blah. Amount due on or before February 22nd, 2018. $48.02. Washington Powder, Saga Anderson, 6 Water Lighthouse Trailer Parkway, Unit Number 2, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Everything here reminds me of Logan. This could be her room. This is getting too real. Too personal. Vaughn. Logan used to love her music. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute. The Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
Thank you, the wildlife. Pacific West. False record.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvallen Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in.
Of course. Yeah,
I'll
we're gonna be
take
heading
Odin
back
and
there.
Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
Local girl drowns.
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon.
Oh. Part of the police department.
Mulligan? Fuck. Hey! Stay where you are.
The cult of the tree.
Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this. This is the workshop from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
There is a container there. Always take more batteries. Lock combination. Hey, can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup. Doesn't help me. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that it means Saturday sauna nights is on. Sauna is good for the body, good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you. And all the condiments are welcome, of course. CMO. Yeah, but ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Not everyone enjoys frying themselves to death, Yomo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Hello, fellas. I suggest you start a regular sauna night now. Old places working in the best time for it. How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard. BYOB. The Deer Fest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools. I can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up somebody's ass if you keep making it all a mess. Hi, Uncle Emo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I still haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit is still smells weird. This is your final warning to stop taking the OOP out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the OOP is for ritual use only, you idiots. From Yakokos, okay. Hello, I've seen some of your you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascal. So, oh my goodness. Sounds like. Okay. Guessing there's a door combo here. This is what. Okay. Manuscript page here. Well. Okay. Is that it? Okay.
Such a shame.
That was the only thing I saw. Was this. Oh. So this first, this second, that third. So those triangles, etc.
Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open.
Still up. Triangles facing each other. Triangles face each other's sides, so. So let's try and reverse. Okay, there we go.
This is the cult's hideout.
Lord.
Their headquarters, even? There's a basement. This is one weird cult. Rose. She's that waitress from the diner.
Rosemary Marigold observes, leaves home, arrives at the Deer Diner, opens the restaurant, spills a cup of coffee, stares at coffee puddle, and seems suddenly delighted, begins talking immediately to the puddle. Observer not in diner, did not hear, goes on break, back from break. Stares at 56, smiling, leaves on Deer Diner foot, stops at the pier, writes a notebook, leaves pier, arrives, car, enters, rides home, watches TV, cooks dinner, macaroni, goes to bed, reads the sudden stop, turns on. The observation of subject, the cult of the tree, summary. This is Federal Bureau of Control. These are both Federal Bureau of Controls. Summary: intermittent surveillance of the paracriminal group known as the Cult of the Tree shows that their operation is limited to a small area of Washington state. This group is reported to be made up of dedicated individuals equipped with only common tools. Overall level of organization is low. Overall comprehension of redacted is low. Our assessment yielded a category orange risk status. Further inquiry should be made as to exact details and sources of their knowledge regarding paranatural elements. Investigation Unit recommends the Cult of the Tree to be kept under permanent surveillance with preparations made for the group's arrest and seizure of assets. See File 8521-1027 for full report and recommended action. Summary and full report will be forwarded to Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot at the Cauldron Lake Research Site, as both operate in shared area. Addendum: recommended action downgraded to continued intermittent surveillance. No arrest due to prioritization of resources. You're right. These sneaky fuckers are watching us, and our level of organization is fine. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. That's fantastic. What is this? A fuse? I'll take a fuse.
Could come in handy. A creepy basement. Shit. Hey! Freeze! That's the clicker. Took it. They're playing with me. I was so close.
There was another overlap here in Watery. The parade float was the key. Mulligan and Thornton had gone there, taken the clicker, left this monster here to stop her.
There's an overlap here, like there was at Cauldron Lake. Mulligan and Thornton are like Nightingale. Inside, waiting. And a parade float is the key.
Fantastic.
Okay. Now where's that parade float? Is this the parade float the page mentioned?
There it is. There's a page.
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem in the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. This is one. I don't hear any haunting laughter. Stabbing, again and again. That must mean the arm's supposed to move. How come one of them is wearing a mask and the other isn't? Not sure what Puko means, but it looks like the knife is missing.
I know. I know where two are, at least. The knife, I know where the knife is. And the haunting laughter. The knife is in the gift shop because I pointed out that knife earlier. That's such a good use of like... Huh? Can I not pick up the knife? Let me go back to the safe zone profile really quick and then go into... Because I thought the knife could have been that. Maybe, but maybe I need a profile. I probably need a profile. Profile. The deputies. Becoming taken.
Mulligan and Thornton were fine earlier. How did this happen?
Terrible mistake. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton.
Shadows on their faces, filling the shape of them.
Bright Falls fucking finest. Shitty pastrami sandwich.
Mulligan and Thornton became like Nightingale.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. The cult of the tree.
Mulligan and Thornton are members of the cult. Who's the leader?
Brains leaking out like milk. The thrill of domination.
Not one tree. A forest. The word.
A secret like this doesn't die.
There is more than one leader.
Okay. So there's the safe.
I need to open the safe. What's the combination?
People hate the puzzles, Ilma. Why not just use keys? People love the puzzles, Jaakko. Only very smart people can think up good puzzles.
Very true.
Just look around and you will find the answer. Dedicated staff will be rewarded.
The combination to the safe is somewhere in the gift shop.
Yeah, we already know that. Why did we have to profile that? I just... Logan's fiction room contains your actual mementos. Change of reality. The clicker you wanted to make... Presence? No. How to stop the story. Clicker? Or the clicker. The clicker. Cases. Oh, shit. More lunchboxes. Should all be watery. One more in the watery area. That's pretty good. Nursery rhymes now. Watery rhymes. Strange dolls. Watery. Watery.
Think Saga.
Oh, yep. Strange dolls. Oh no, there goes Strange Dolls too. God dang it. Alright. Done with that one. Cold stashes. Watery. More. 3 more? That's pretty. Cult of the Tree. Cultists remain me. Motorcycle Club. Is it all? Yep. Yep. Report Rosemary. HQ. I would say Rosemary. So, yep. Drug Field Scribes, original culture symbol. This would be cult symbols. Cult psychology, no. Backed up astronomy. Writing part of the ritual. No?
Doesn't make sense.
Brigade Fucker Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his by throw of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Psychology? Symbols? Maybe he was involved. Yeah. Because we just figured out Mulligan. We got Thor, Odin, and Anderson. Actors is fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Odin claims he is my grandfather, great uncle, yep. This is his residence.
Huh. Doesn't make sense.
No. Logan's not dead.
And this goes to Logan as well. This goes to Logan. This goes to Logan. My life lottery. This goes to. This goes to the birds. So. Oh, never talked about her family. Okay.
Figured all this out already.
Yep.
So this goes here, and that goes there.
Yep.
Yep. Already got the answers to these.
Okay. Dang.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Discovered this parade float needs characters should be moving, right? Again and again sounds like he's supposed to be moving. It seems like there should be some kind of audio effects coming from the well. His mask where the face should be. A puko is a knife. Haven't heard of that weapon before. Yeah.
What's missing from the parade float? I need to put it together.
Guess let's go back to the parade float. Parade float this way. Here we go.
So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed.
Yeah, see, I told you.
Gift shop. Easy. Espresso Express. Got it.
I can't make out what it says. Fair Trade Fund Zone.
Okay. Let's see. So.
Is missing a soundtrack? The float
Nice
killer isn't
skull
wearing a
mask.
mask. Maybe he needs one. Should the characters be moving?
Go.
I figured out what the float is missing.
There we go. I should do more mind boards or mood boards like these. It's actually fantastic. I love the way she does things, in the way her mind works by drawing strings to things, and I definitely should do that more myself.
I guess a toy knife will do.
Well, yeah. I knew this knife was going to be useful somehow. And then I know where this other one is. Well, there's a moose, like, somewhere over here. Isn't the moose mask? The moose here. I didn't mean to do that.
Thank
Do it.
God.
Do it. I need the characters to be moving. Espresso Express. I got the cassette tape. So Espresso Express is what's left. Let's exit. Shots now. Espresso Express is this way.
That must be the circuit board I need for the float. How do I get down there? No power. Must be a fuse box around here somewhere.
Shit. Need to slap the air like that. We're coming up almost 3 hours for this footage. I really wanted to get finished with this. I think I'll put together a float and then end it here. There
The
we go.
fuse is missing. Can't operate the ride without it. There we go. Now I just have to stop it in a position.
I
That circuit board down there.
just got fucking smacked. Yeah. Yes. Holy shit, I just got the shit smacked out of me by that rat. That would have killed a normal person.
Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
And a manuscript. Let's go. I looked here earlier and did not see. I could have just. Okay. We go in the safe zone. I need to look at the next piece. Sure. You can say that. Doesn't mean it's true. Okay, so got all of that. I need a mask. Why, scratch out. Maybe someone doesn't want me to find this thing. Oh. Maybe a profile link. Ha.
The materials listed for the parade float mention a mask. Where is it?
Poor Mocha Moose. He never failed to amuse me. Now we know, Ilmo, there is such a thing as too much coffee. Mocha will live on in a place of honor. He lost his head. Mulligan and Thornton had one job.
Mulligan and Thornton must know where the Moose Skull mask is. The mask is missing. Where is it?
The dead brought back to life. The crown of the Grand Master. Moose steak is never a mistake. Just get it fucking done.
They know where it is. I know they know. Where is the mask?
We didn't bleach it. We'll powder him. The mall of the crumbling well. Show the bitch who's boss.
Oh, good thing I'm right
Mask is
beside.
at the Huatari Well, in Coffee World.
Good thing I'm right there. Like literally right
It's
beside.
here. I knew it would be. I made them show me. Now I need to bring the mask to the float. The moose skull goes here, obviously. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving.
There we go.
Okay, Saga. Let's get the clicker from these assholes.
Oh, fuck. Guess we'll kill these guys real quick and then
What the hell? Where am I?
Oh, this is the cabin over there. Look at the cabin first. Again, coming up in 3 hours. God dang it. I realized I was playing it this long.
Mulligan and Thornton in the wreckage of the morgue, shadows on their faces. Thornton did his best woman's voice. I'm a stuck-up FBI bitch. I'll make a big fucking mess and get these dumb backwater cops to clean it up. Thornton turned to his partner. These government motherfuckers. Next time, Mulligan, I'll tell her. You got no clue. You let your own kid drown. You're a fucking fraud. Mulligan leered. Pinning the murder on the Bookers would have fixed this whole goddamn mess. But their kind always sticks together. I reckon we should show the bitch who's boss, Thornton. Shadows crept over Mulligan and Thornton. Inside them, they grinned.
So. So. Trying to save my shotgun ammo, my pistol. Boss fighter. Of course. I'm gonna have to blow these.
It's cold. I'm tired. Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan!
I wouldn't be falling for this shit.
The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Anderson, tricked. He has it now.
Wake? I saw him this way in the other overlap. It's a loop. Just like before.
On the manuscript page. Just looping.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Oh my god. Back down.
Okay. Going down.
I don't got any charges left after this one. Need to be careful.
Trapped how? What does that mean?
my god. Oh my god. Wait, that. Oh. Whoa, bro, come on. Oh my god.
The deputies will just keep coming back unless I destroy those pieces of darkness.
Where are the pieces of darkness? Okay. Chill for a second.
What the hell?
What?
Those pieces of darkness keep bringing the deputies back. There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Oh man, come on, if one shot I'm dead. Okay, so what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Those darkness shit lords are so hard to see. It's so hard to see. So hard to see.
There. Next time they won't be coming back.
Oh no, you auto-save me to like the worst portion possible. Oh yes! Easy.
Saga Anderson, listen.
Wake?
I've been tricked. Scratch wrote. I tried to fix the story, but has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're already out. So is Scratch.
We're making progress. I wrote to be the story's hero. Save her family. Save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, you know it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did you put my family in the horror story? I keep seeing him in overlaps, but he's already out.
What if it isn't him?
Are these visions coming from the past, when he was still trapped in the dark place? I have the clicker. I can stop this nightmare.
Okay. Oh shit. I think that's the end of this part. End of chapter. End of chapter. End of chapter. That took 3 hours. 3 hours. Jeez Louise, this is gonna be an extra long part. 5, I think. Part 5? Yeah, part 5. Extra long part 5. Oh, Lord. Well, that's fine. This game is awesome so far. And why didn't I think of throwing the propane tank in the beginning? I need to remember, like, everything that I have. Yeah. But, okay. Let's continue for a second, get to it to where I could do a manual save, and
Wade
then...
said he could use the clicker to undo the horror story. I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake. I should check in with Casey.
Is there a manual save spot? Really wanted to get to a manual save spot. Oh, I know where it's at. Back through here. Probably gonna go back through the beginning of everything. No. I mean, I could go to the right here. So yeah, we're gonna get to a manual save spot, and then we are going to end the video there whenever we get to that manual save spot, and you know, this will be part 5, extra long part 5, but the other parts have been about like an hour, and the part 4 was about 2 hours. So.
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Don't forget to use the Janner's Book and Janner's Broom to alternate between characters. Alan Saga stories can be played in whatever order you choose. So, I mean, we went to the other ones first, and then, like, if I remember correctly, it was Saga, Alan, and then it's Saga, and then I'm gonna do Alan. As soon as I finish a chapter on one, I think I'm gonna go to the next, to the other. On and off, right? So I'll get to this manual save spot, then in the next video, part 6, what we'll do is we will do Alan's.
We're going to a cool guy's house to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Almamir to the rescue!
Oh my god.
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Almamir. Wow, this is the best party ever. Thanks, Almamir. Almamir is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way. At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown. In the sauna, using your beer can to hide your pippeli from wondering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional. Almabir, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh my god. Quick save it first, and then I'll manual save it. Rate the save. 9 hours of play so far. 9 hours of play. God dang. Alright. That'll be the end of part 5. Thanks for whoever tunes in and watches this. Again, been playing this just as reference, so I can back up and reference this for possibly a future horror survival game that I want to make. But thank you, and y'all have a good one.